Hello guys, I am just a random fangirl and welcome back to my channel. So, this time we'll be reacting to Oshi No Ko Season 1, Episode number 4. Last episode was really amazing. We got a little bit more of Aqua and... oh my god, I forgot her name. You know, the famous actress that licks yogurt like this. Oh my god, what was her name? I don't remember her name, sorry. But I really love the development that they made with this character since she was a kid and now that she's older and she's realizing a lot of stuff in the industry and just how everything works and how it's not always fair, but she's still working hard even when things are not great. So I really admire that of her. I hope that we get to see more of her and her own story because yeah, I am very excited about that. And Aqua actually has his first lead with our whole mystery murder. You know, he has the first clue into discovering who his father is, which is really important for our revenge plan. And I don't know, it's still episode 4, so I think that it's way too soon to actually, you know, see who the father is. I don't think that that guy is going to be the father. He is sus as hell and I don't like him, but I don't think he's the father. I just think that he's an asshole. That's it. No. The father has to be someone else because we are only in episode 4. So maybe the next guy that is on the list. I don't know. But I'm really interested to see how this whole thing is going to go, and I don't think that this is going to, like, this is just a first appearance in a show that has not been doing so great for Aqua, but maybe it'll be good for him and his probable next career as an actor, so you never know. And what else? Oh my god, I was thinking of something and I totally forgot about it. And yeah, I want to also see more about how Ruby is doing and the whole, you know, actually getting a group together for the first time in a lot of time. And I am really excited for this. I am actually really curious to see how Aqua is going to test I think it was saliva that he got, right? Because of, I think. So I'm really curious to see how he's going to test it. I'm going to guess that he has to go somewhere to do the test, but I'm not really sure how that works. So that would be really interesting to see as well. And yeah, I am just really curious and really hyped up to see what's next because this show has been just amazing. The visuals are amazing, the story, the comedy, the more intense elements of the story as well. I think that this is great, so I am really excited to be jumping on in the next episode. So if you're watching this on YouTube, this is going to be a highlighted reaction, but you can catch the full uncut, unedited reaction in my Patreon account, and I am going to leave you that link in the description box down below. You can check it out if you want. We are a bunch of episodes ahead in there as well. And I think that's it. So without further ado, let's just jump into this reaction, shall we? Okay, let's see. Good luck, babe.
カメラが回り始める。ずっしりとした重い空気が辺りを満たし、一年の時をすべて濃縮したかのような重くて強い時間が流れる。人生そのものを問われるかのような長い一瞬。
Let's go, babe. You can do it.
名前は有馬かな。小さい頃は天才と呼ばれ、みんながちやほやしてくれた。
Oh, we're getting to see more of her. This is great. Golden age. But
才能なのか、世間の気まぐれか、あるいはもっと努力をするべきだったのか。どんなものでもいつか必ず飽きられる。今ではネットでオワコン子役と呼ばれている。
Damn, and the ants.
どうやら終わってしまった私だけど、地道にこの業界にしがみついて、ようやく掴んだ待望の主役級。何が何でもいい作品にしたい。そのためなら藁にもすがる。
俺には愛みたいな才能がない。
But that's alright.
釘付けにするオーラがない。演技がうまいわけじゃない。だから使えるものを全部使う。
Yeah, you will.
小道具、カメラ、照明、役者、全部使ってでも愛みたいになってよ。
You are, baby. You are.
お前、そばで顔見るとブスだろ。
Oh, I love that. Oh, oh, he got a reaction. He got a reaction. I love this. Oh, he's great. That is great. That was great. Yeah, this guy knows. This guy knows. Oh, and he's using the anger note. Yeah, this is good. This is actually good. I'm so hyped.
演出意図、構図、テンポ、全部に意味がある。
He understands it, yeah.
作者の気持ちを考えろって問題は得意だった。名作を正しく組めば9大点が取れる。ほら、場を作ったぞ。
Yeah.
やりたかったんだろ。
You wanted
やっ
this.
てみろよ、有馬かな。
Yeah, let's do it, babe. Oh, he's really good at using all of the tools. Oh, God, this is so good.
仕上げだ。有馬かながうまく泣いてくれれば。
Okay, there you go, babe. There you go, babe. This is what you're good for.
それでも光はあるから。
That was so good, honey. Even he saw it.
そういや、得意技だった。
It is. It is. It is. Oh my God. Okay, no. We have to talk about that. Why am I getting so emotional about this? But that was so good. That was so good. That was so fucking good. Because, oh my God, I am so excited that I actually. Okay. So, we've established that it's not that he is a perfect, flawless actor. It's not that he is just a natural and he has talent for it. We've established since the first episode, since the first time that he started acting, that his strong points are that he can understand what the director wants, what needs to be done in a certain scene that he is in, and he knows how to use all of those tools to his advantage. Basically, like he said, because he is a really methodical person. He examines all of those things and uses it. And the thing is that because he is so good at understanding what needs to happen, understanding the direction that he is given, in understanding how to get I mean, like, he's even understanding how to get the other characters, the other actors that are not doing their best, where they need to be, using other resources, like, you know, saying to that guy that he's average looking and that he doesn't know what the big deal about him is, and that got a reaction because he appealed to it from a personal standpoint, and that got the scene where it needed to be. And that is masterfully done. He is understanding completely how this needs to go. And I really like the relationship that's forming between Kana and... That's her name, right? Kana and Aqua. Because I just really like it. That moment where he's just like a little bit surprised, but then he smiles a bit because after all that is her specialty, the tears. And how I don't know, I just really like that. I hope that she is one of the main secondary characters because she is amazing. I love her passion and her dedication and the things that she has gone through to get where she is right now, to appreciate the things that she was given for granted in the past and how she has matured and how much she puts effort, because the sad thing is that this happens in real life. You know, where there are a lot of people making adaptations or of stories that are really beloved by their fan base and by things that mean something, and maybe some of the actors, some of the producers, some of the people really don't care that much for the source material, and it has to be really rough for an actor like her, an actress like her, to try to do her best and to give the best scene she can to make people feel something, to be toe to toe with the source material, because like in a perfect world that should be what people does the time, all of the time, you know, like people should want to make a quality show, adaptation, whatever. But the sad reality is that, as the director said in the first episode, this industry is not great for dreamers, like, or art. It doesn't really care about that, and it's good to have to follow your own gut and your own beliefs, but you are going to be facing with the harsh reality many times. So I am just really invested with Kana's story as well, because how can you not be invested with someone giving all of her best to try and make it work? How can you not be sympathizing with that and be like, yeah, I want her to succeed, I want her to be successful? Because it's impossible that you don't want her to be successful. It's really relatable, even if you have never acted, even if you have not been in that situation precisely. It is still really relatable because it's really easy to put yourself into those shoes, because we as fans of whatever thing, we want adaptations to come out the best that they can. So having people that really care about the source material of something, that know how a scene is supposed to be and are willing to do the hard work, that is really special and that is great. So I am really loving her right now. She's amazing and I love that she succeeds. I'm not really sure how this episode is going to go, because yeah, maybe it can save the show, who knows, or maybe it won't do anything. But seeing Aqua and Kana just doing their best to make that scene as tense and hopeful and great as we have seen it was, even with the co-star not doing the bare minimum, that was amazing. Oh my I am so in love with those characters, okay? And that's what makes Aqua so great as a character, because it's not that he's a natural and he's talented. He is talented in certain circumstances, because we've seen that he struggles sometimes. Maybe a lot of times we still haven't seen much of him acting, except what the flashback told us, and he telling us that, yeah, he was not very good at it. But when he gets it, when he understands, when he is actually on it, he understands the assignment. I'm just saying, like, he is really good when he is really trying and really understanding, and that is great. And I just love how present in the show Ai is, even though she's dead. She's still driving the twins, and she's very present in our memories, and I just think that is beautiful. I just love this so much. I just fucking love this. She's precious. Ha! The face of a maiden who has fallen in love with the main character. That indeed is the face. Wow. Oh, I love this. Okay. Oh, I really want to see this reaction. I love her ears. Wait. Damn. I understand that. That is the sad reality. Oh, babe! I am so happy! I am getting so emotional over this. Well, makes sense. Oh, that is great. Oh, nice dress. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Who is this motherfucker? Ha! Huh. Oof, the music, I love it. Uh-huh. Oh, I. Mm-hmm.
事務所に内緒で男の子と会う時とかいいお店を教えてあげたり。誰と会ってたか知ってますか？君、もしかしてアイ君のファン？個人のゴシップにも興味がある？
Yeah, let's say that.
そうだね。
Uh-huh.
教えてあげてもいいけど、ここは交換条件といこう。
Which could be what?
アイ君に似ていて美しい。
You want him to model?
恋愛リアリティショーに興味はある？
A reality dating show! Not what I was expecting. You know what? You do what you do. She seems nice.
友達できて何を
Yeah, I am too.
兄ちゃんは友達できた？
Ah,
いや別に友達作りにこの学校入ったわけじゃ
he really didn't.
これできなかったやつだ。ごめんね、辛いこと聞いて。もう教室での話しなくていいかな。
話し相手くらいはできたっつの男子はいきなり友達認定とかしねえから元より一般化はそっちと違って中高一貫だからそれなりに友達関係完成しててこういう深めるの時間がかかるんだよ
That makes a lot of sense.
とかじゃねえしわかる
アクアがすごく饒舌に喋ってる。みなみちゃん、とも友達になってあげて。
No, poor Aqua.
友達をおすす
Don't share your friend.
俺は
I love that.
特殊な環境だし勝手も違うだろ
It is.
ですよね。周りもプロだと思うと結構緊張しちゃうっていうか。
Oh, it's fine, babe.
ここは養成所でも撮影所でもなくて普通の学校なんだから普通にしてればいいのよ。ルビーちゃん。
どっかでまんま聞いたセリフなんだがまあ入学式見た感じ容姿の整ってるやつは多いけど
There are.
見たことあるやつはほとんどいなかったから緊張する必要はないんじゃないか
Yeah. Oh god.
知ってる。京アマに出てた人。
Oh wow.
よく知ってるなそんな話題にもならなかったのに
この前現場で話題になってて見た。よかった。
Hmm.
ありがとう
そちらの方はミドジャンの表紙で見たことあります。
Oh wow, she really knows her stuff.
すごい。
Oh, my poor girl.
あなたはごめんなさい。何をしてる方ですか？
I mean, that's to be expected.
今のところ特に。そう。頑張って。
She's so cute. Hi, baby.
はい、オーディションってわけにはいかないの。でもこのままじゃ。あの子特に仕事ないらしいよ。
I mean,
何人じゃん
なんか一般人が紛れ込んでる。厄介なミーハーじゃん。このままじゃ。
they probably good.
したグループ作るにはちゃんとしたスカウト雇ったり手続きがいるのよ。
Oh,
そう可愛い子なんて見つからないんだから。意欲のある子は大手のオーディションにあらかた持っていかれちゃうし。芸能界にことぶきみなみちゃんっていう胸バカでかくて可愛い子がいるんだけど。の子でしょ。ダメ。フリーの子ならまだしも事務所間の揉め事はごめんよ。
maybe Aqua could help?
いるじゃん
Hmm, okay.
フリーランスで名前が売れてる割に仕事がなくて顔が可愛い子
Oh, we're bringing Kana into the equation? You know what? I agree. Yeah, chills every time I watch this show. I wish I was kidding, but I'm not. Oh god, this was so amazing. So, this, I mean, like, since last episode, right? But it brings me the question about, you know, Kana. I'm sorry, I can't remember her first name. It was something with ah. Sorry, I will learn it. But whew, a lot of things happening here. So let's just yeah, I'm going to go in order. Let me just yeah, as I said before, the opening and the ending are amazing. I really love the vibe of both of them. The visuals, the song, the vocals, everything is amazing. I am in love with this show so fucking much. But okay, so I mean, like, look at this. The design in this show, every time that something intense happens and Aqua or Ruby start getting really serious, I love how the star in their eyes, well, in their eye, start like, well, it's kind of a bigger, but it's also darker. And I don't know, I think that it really, really works. Also, when things get really intense and we are reminded of the, you know, catching whoever killed, or well, you know, orchestrated this whole thing with the stalker and I. This intense music is playing in the background every time that happens, and I really love that music. I really love that soundtrack because it is so soothing. Like, oh god, I love it. I just fucking love it. So yeah, I just really love it. I talked about this whole scene earlier on, so I don't think that I have a lot to say. I really love Kana and how mature she is, and she has been with this whole situation and how much she has grown. And I love that, you know, even if the rest of the production is not great, at least this last episode is considered a masterpiece, as it should, because it was pretty damn great. Because of this, I am invested. I wish this was an actual manga that I could read, because it sounds really interesting. Like it really sounds good. And this guy right here, he's really interesting because he seems to notice stuff. And I liked him. I don't think that we'll see him again, but I liked him. And Aqua's performance in this, everything was amazing. Great while thinking about the author's feelings and book report. Well, anyway, so as I said before, I really like how Aqua is portrayed and his struggles, but also how smart he is and how good he is at using things at his advantage, as we've established. I am so happy. And oh my god, she is the cutest, okay? She has the best design. Once upon a time, when I started drawing, I have left it since then, but oh my god, was I so obsessed with mangakas and their work. And I mean, like, I still am, but I mean, like, they have to work so hard to create something, and it must really suck that not all of the adaptations, but some of the adaptations are, you know, not great, not faithful. Like, people, like I said before, like, people that are creating them doesn't really care about the source material. It has to be so frustrating. So I don't think that we're going to see any of these people again, but I really like this workspace and the things here. Actually, when I started drawing a few years ago, I think 5 years ago, I bought this. It's a Wacom. And yeah, actually I was using Photoshop at that point in my life, but it was like a knockoff version of, well, not a knockoff, because it was actually Photoshop. Oh my god. No, yeah. Well, yeah, I was using the software, and yeah, this is how it looks like. It's a really cheap one. I bought it because, well, back in that time I was a minor and I did not have any money of my own, so this cost me a lot of money. At least I consider that a lot of money at that time. But yeah, I have a lot of good memories with this one. So every time that I see environments like this in shows or animes or whatever, it just brings me back so much when I started with this. So yeah, actually one of my points of buying myself an iPad was that I could draw on it, and I've been working on it, so maybe someday I will become good at drawing if I work hard enough. But anyway, I just really love it because when I was younger, this was like my predilected profession. I really loved everything it had to do. I still do, but I really admire the people that can, you know, create stories like that, and how much effort and work it has to be put into creating a manga. I just think that it's amazing. Yeah. Actually, for the record, I haven't read a lot of mangas. I think that I've read maybe 3 or 4 mangas. No, maybe 10. I haven't read a lot of them. I've read more manhwas. But yeah, it's still a pretty undiscovered territory for me, so I always get excited when I see a glimpse of that. And yeah, I think that it's just so precious and so cute and so great that this girl got to enjoy, at the very least, the last episode. Like, God, she's precious. She has a really cute design. I really like it. I don't think we're going to see any more of her, but I really like her, and I really hope that she succeeds in everything that she does. As you can see, I get attached to characters really, really easily. But anyway, I really am glad that at least in some circles the episode became really popular, because it deserved to be popular. It deserved the attention because it was really good. And I just think that Kana is just really, really precious. Which brings me to the next thing. I don't think that this show will focus on that, because I mean, like, we are with a lot of plot points as it is. Like, we are juggling Ruby's career with Ai's murder mystery and with Aqua's career. Well, career because he's reluctant to agree that he may be pursuing acting. So I'm really interested in that, and the school plotline. But I don't know. I don't know, but is Kana going to be like a romantic interest? Because I got that vibe, at least from her. Because, like, I don't know, I got that vibe. Like, they have good chemistry, and I don't know, I will leave it at that. She could be a love interest. I'm just saying, like, I got the vibes. And if she's not, it's fine. I still have fanfiction, so it's fine. But I'm really interested in that because I'm really curious. Like, maybe she could be the love interest. I was not expecting actually to have a love interest in this show, but maybe. I'm just saying that if she turns out to be a love interest, I could totally be supportive of that. Just saying. I'm just leaving it there. I just love Kana, and I want more of her because she's precious and she is my baby girl. I have now officially adopted her as my baby girl as well. It is crazy how this show actually makes you care about all of these characters, because I love Ruby and Aqua so much, and I love Ai with every fiber of my heart. The director is just amazing. I love him. I want more of him. He's precious to me. Oh my god, I forgot her name. I always forget her name. But you know, the girl that's now running the agency, and that's basically their stepmother. I also love her so much, and I'm always so happy when she's in the picture because girlie is going through a lot of things. It's not easy being a single stepmother, but I love her as well, and I love Kana. I really want to see more of her, and I mean, like, the way that this show makes you care about its characters, I just think that it's amazing. And if Kana, I mean, like you know, she's in the school, and I don't know, maybe she could be part, I don't know, but I am fine with whatever, because that would mean that she's in the story more, and I am really growing really fond of her, and yeah, I want to see more of her. And this guy right here that wants Aqua to participate in a dating show thing. I've never seen one of those. Never. I think that there's one that's called The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. Like, I know of the existence of these games and I kinda know how it works, but I've never been that interested in reality TV. So I'm not really sure what that entails and how that would work. So okay, that is interesting. I think that Aqua should take the deal though, because he needs the information, and I don't think that there's another way. But I don't want him with this guy because I don't trust this guy. I don't know, he just gives me the sus vibe. Maybe I'm thinking too much of it, because like I don't know, he gives me a vibe that I don't really like. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, the star becoming darker. I love it. That is a great design. I love to see I even when it's in flashbacks, but I hate to see I because I am reminded of how much we lost, okay? So I don't know, this guy, it gives me the vibe. I don't know. And we are caught up in the present. I assumed, actually, yeah, no, it makes sense. I was assuming that we caught up to the present in the second episode, but it makes sense because in the first episode they were getting ready, and then in the first episode they were getting ready and we got this scene, but in the second episode they were not in school and they were just, you know, they were getting into the school but not in the school already, so I guess that it makes sense. So yeah, now we're all caught up to the present, and I think that is really interesting. And yeah, I knew it, that guy was not the father. That would be too damn easy, but the mystery thickens and at least we keep getting clues, so that is something. And yeah, the school, and we got a new two characters introduced. We have this girl right here. She seems really sweet. She seems nice. I am really glad that Ruby has a friend. I was a little bit worried, but it's fine. She has a friend. She's really sociable. She's a really lovable girl, so it's fine. And her name is Minami. I have to learn that. Minami. She seems really cute, so it's really cute the way that Ruby was like concerned by Aqua not having friends. Like, these two are brother and sister, alright? They are. The way that they interact with one another. I really hope that at some point they, I don't know how, but they realize that they knew each other in the last life, because that could be amazing and beautiful, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Anyway, I really love the relationship. And the way that she just proposed that Minami would be her friend too, instantly, no doubts. I love that. And then we got another character introduced. It's this girl, Frill. I'm not really sure how that is pronounced. Her eyes are really beautiful. They are really cat-like. I don't know, they really stand out. Like, they really stand out. She's pretty, but if we give her different eyes, she wouldn't stand out as much. And I think that is really interesting for a design of character point of view, that we are focusing on eyes so much in this show, because what set apart Ai from the other characters was that she had star-like eyes, and that is the same trait that separates Aqua and Ruby from the rest. And Kana is beautiful. She could do no harm in my eyes, but she doesn't, I mean, like, she's pretty. She's really, really pretty. But this girl right here, Frill, the eyes the eyes just made me think that maybe she will be an important character, because that is, I don't know, she has really interesting eyes. And I feel like it's really interesting that we are focusing on eyes. And yeah, and we are apparently going to speed up the process for Ruby and her group, because yeah, she needs it. She could get bullied, like, let's be honest. All in all, it was a pretty strong episode. I really loved it. I had a lot of fun with it. I think that it's one of my favorite episodes so far. I mean, like, nothing could eclipse the first episode, but the first episode was basically a movie. So it was a really strong episode. I really loved it. I don't know. It gave me this warm feeling. I don't know how to explain it, but I really love it. I am so excited to see what's going to happen next. And yeah, 10 out of 10, this show is amazing. So, if you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to leave a like or a comment. Anything you want would be highly appreciated. And if you want to know when I upload my reactions, I'm going to leave you my Patreon account in the description box down below, and feel free to check it out. I think that that's it. So we'll be seeing each other on the next reaction. Bye!